Good morning, students. Sairam. Let us do grammar, a new lesson in grammar, that is lesson number 11, conjunctions. We are going to study this lesson in parts so that you understand it better. Now, we are going to learn what are conjunctions. First, we will understand what does conjunction mean. Now, first we will read few sentences and we will take a look on the words which I have underlined in that slide. Okay, read the sentences and note the underlined words. Okay, I hope you're sitting with a book and a pencil in your hand, and whichever words are underlined, you write down those words which I have underlined in the sentences. Okay, I'll read the sentences slowly and you just make a note of the underlined words. Okay, first one is Anuj and Arun went to school. Okay, Anuj and Arun went to school. Here, which word is underlined? The word and is underlined. Yes or no? So you make a note of that and word. Okay, just write down in your book the underlined words only. So here and is the word, so write and. Okay, second one, Raj was very rich but greedy. Okay, Raj was very rich but greedy. Here, which word I have underlined? I have underlined the word but. So make a note of the but word here. Okay, so but, have you made a note of it? Now, third one, work hard or you will fail. Very, very important. This sentence is for all of us. If we don't work hard, we will not succeed. So unless and until you work hard, you will not achieve success. So to achieve success and for you to to get good marks, to get good grades, you have to study hard. Yes or no? Study hard means you have to practice, you have to sit daily for studies. It is not that you sit for 5-6 hours for studies. No, even if you sit 2 hours daily for studies and do your self study, not just copying down something and writing in your book, no, that is not called studies. Studies means you have to understand, self study, read a lesson, understand what the lesson is telling you about, and make a note of the important points or learn something. That is called studies. So unless and until you don't study hard, you will not get good grades. Okay, so this sentence is that work hard or you will fail, and the word underlined here is or. So make a note of that or word. Okay, have you written the or word? Now, fourth one, I did not go to school today because I was sick. Okay, so I did not go to school today. Why? Because I was sick. So here the word underlined is because. So make a note of the because word. Okay, have you made a note of it? Now, next one, Ajay fainted while running. Okay, Ajay fainted while running. Here the word which I have underlined, while. So make a note of that while word. Okay, now you saw 5 sentences and I told you to make a note of the 5 underlined words in each sentence. Okay, now the words which were underlined in the sentence were and, but, because, or, why. Yes, these were the 5 words which I had underlined in the sentences. Now these words, okay, the words and, can you see this? The words and, but, okay, or, while, and because are called conjunction words. What are these words called? These words are called conjunctions. Okay, because why they are called conjunctions? Because they act like joining words. Joining words means they are joining 2 words or 2 sentences together, and that is why they are called joining words. Now if you see the first sentence, okay, Anuj and Arun, here 2 persons are there. Anuj is one boy and Arun is another boy. So two persons went to school, and the word joining, which word is joining these two persons is and. So and is a conjunction. Okay, and is a conjunction because it is joining two words together. Here what, which are the two words? Anuj and Arun. So and is in between Anuj and Arun, yes or no? So that and word is called as joining word. Is that clear? And they are called as conjunctions because what are they doing? They are joining two sentences or two words or two phrases, whatever it is making, coming, it is joining them together, and those joining words are called conjunctions. Now as you see the second one, Raj was very rich. Okay, this is like you can see Raj was very rich is also a complete sentence, but word is added to it and some another word, but greedy. So again it also adds meaning to the sentence. Okay, and it also joins the words together, and that is why they are called as conjunctions. Now if you see the third one, work hard or you will fail. Here the consequence means, here if you don't work hard what will happen, that is given there. Okay, so work hard, it is a warning given to you first only, that if you work hard, if you don't work hard you will fail. So here the or word is joining these two sentences together, and that or word is called a conjunction. Now fourth one, I did not go to school today. See, this is a complete sentence. I did not go to school today because it is stating the reason. The word because gives you the reason why I did not go to school today, because I was sick. So here the reason is mentioned, and when you're mentioning reason, the word because acts as a conjunction between the sentences. Okay, between the words. And if you see the fifth one, Ajay fainted while running. Okay, so Ajay was running and what did he fainted. So two words means it is giving meaning to the sentence. Ajay fainted while running, it is telling you, it is specifying particularly when Ajay fainted. He fainted while he was running. So the while word is conjunction again. Is that clear? So the words and, but, or, while, because are called conjunctions because they act like joining words. Very, very clear now. And not only these words, there are many words which act like conjunctions. Okay. Therefore, in short, if anybody, they will ask you what are conjunctions, so you can say conjunctions are joining words. What you will say? Conjunctions are joining words. They join. Now what do they join? Why they are called joining words? Because they join words, group of words. Group of words means, see how a sentence is made. When you write many words together, you make a sentence. So group of words. Okay, they join words, group of words, or sentences together. Okay, and that is why they are called as conjunctions. Now can you see this table? Children, this table is very, very important for you. Okay, what you do, you make a note of all these words. Okay, you go through this table when you see this video and make a note of all these words, and these all words are the as possible words used for conjunctions. Okay, now we'll go from the first row. First one is and. See, can you see? I'm just sticking here. Okay, this is and. We'll go to the first. We'll go from the first row. Second one is otherwise. Okay, third one is though. Fourth is else. Next is since, then where, and then till. We have completed the first row. Now we'll move on to the second row. Have you understood how I'm going? So I'm just reading, you pay attention. Now these words are also conjunctions. Okay, these are conjunctions which are used between sentences to join words or group of words together. Second row, first one is but, since, although, so, because, before, if. Okay, and the third row, or, unless, yet, as, therefore, while, after. So see, there are so many conjunctions. I just in the beginning we saw few examples of conjunctions, but this table gives you an idea of all the possible conjunctions used in words and sentences. So you have to be thorough with all these words. You have to know these words are called conjunctions. Okay. Now apart from these words, there are some words, there are some conjunctions which comes in group, which come in groups. Okay. So like, see this example. Either or. Now these two words come in group. When you use the word either, you have to use the word or also. So they come in group, they come together. So these three are also conjunctions, but they come in groups. See the second one, neither nor. So when you use neither or neither, whatever you pronounce it as, I say neither, neither, okay, you have to use nor also with that. Neither nor, okay, either or. And the third one is not only but also. This is also they also go in pairs. So these are the pairs of conjunctions which go together. Okay, so apart from the single words which we saw in the table here, these are the three additional words which come in groups, and they are also called as conjunctions. Okay, so children, today in this video I just gave you an introduction to conjunctions. In the next video we will see few examples of conjunctions. But I hope whatever I have taught you in today's video, you have understood it. You have made a note of all the important things which I told you throughout the video. Now let us take a quick recap of what we have studied in today's video. We saw what are conjunctions. Okay, so conjunctions are called joining words. Why they are called joining words? Because they join sentences or group of words together. And what are the few, we saw few examples of conjunctions, like words like and, because, or, while. Okay, so these were the words which we saw in the examples which we just now earlier watched in this video. Okay, so children, thank you for listening to me carefully. Goodbye and take care.